that?
It's a little screech owl.
A what?
A screech owl.
No.
He was injured. He's actually blind in one eye and he has the hurt wings. So
Oh, is it?
that's why he lives here. Saying good morning.
We got turtles. Hey, Wilbur.
Here's a western hognose snake back here in the back corner there.
What are you doing? Feeding?
No, I'm just getting skin out and
Screech owl. Just cleaning out their cage.
I gotta clean this. I need to clean everybody out.
You think they both?
Yeah, I do. They both were looking dull about the same time, which makes sense. They need regular. Alright. Well, Charlie, I don't want to hit you with this. Come on. Come on. Charlie, you're not cooperating. I don't want to move.
I would never
Look here,
have said.
I'll hit you with that. There we go.
We are in Murfreesboro, Tennessee today, and it's Saturday, March the 10th, 2018. We found this little hidden gem just south of Murfreesboro. They got several species of falcons and predatory type birds in the cages. Sadie right there just went into her little house. She didn't want to be bothered. Oh, there she is. Let's go see her. Okay, it looks like they are all connected for a total of 5 miles. Marshall Knobs Trail. Well, here we go. Look, y'all, the trilliums are blooming. Right on the side of the trail. There's another one. It's a little larger than the last one we just looked at. This trail is rated moderate. The temperature is about 55 degrees when we left the house. Slight overcast. It's a perfect day for hiking. The trail's a little sticky. It's not muddy, actually it's sticky, which is good for hiking. Get your boots good and muddy.
Trilliums.
No, that's not a trillium, that's something else. I don't know what they're called, but they're cute.
That's a trillium. That's what I was talking.
Yeah, there's a lot of trilliums out here. They come in all different colors too. And they're most of the time they're 3 leaves. which means tends to the name of them, which is trillium, which is tri, so that's 3. Bunch of rock outcroppings around us, rock ledges, limestone. Alright, here we go. It's like a sinkhole area. See how deep it is. Carved out through here. Looks like people have been going down in there, but I think I'll pass on that. It's pretty cool. And that's where it comes out at. You can walk through there if you want to. Come up on some wild violets. All the pretty flowers are blooming this spring. All the rain we've had. Alright, we made it to the top of the ridge now. Trail goes back down through there. Back down the valley. It was a pretty good climb. It wasn't real steep, but it was pretty, the ascent was pretty rocky. Alrighty, we've come to the split in the trail. We can take Rocky Path Trail, which is a small loop. It's 1 mile. Or, alright, this is pretty cool. This is a Sensory Stations Trail. Very neat. I like it. We've only been 3/10 of a mile. So, we're going to continue on the Wilderness Station Trail, which is also the Marshall Trail. Alright, here we go. We're going to continue the way we were going and bypass the 1 mile loop. I believe when we get finished, we will have gone 4.1 miles on this trail. They said it's a total of 5 miles for all the trails. So, somebody dropped their, it's got information in a plastic box. It's got an ink pen and some paper. And it looked like a package of seeds. What does it say? Geocache, please do not disturb. Okay, that's when people play the online game. We can put it back, just leave it. Because we're not playing the geocache game. But we're going to put the top on it so it won't get wet inside that box. Doing our good deed for the day. Alright, let's continue. We thought somebody lost their research box or something. Here we go. We're going to continue down the trail. It's got us breathing hard. We're getting a good workout today. This is what we just came up. It's a steady climb. Back here, the trail goes down, 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 and back that way. It hasn't been steep, but it's been a steady uphill all the way, except for one flat area, which is about maybe 300 yards. Alrighty, we have finally made it to the top of the, I guess you say mountain. It's not like the Smoky Mountains, but it's a pretty good climb up this ridge. Check out this old rock wall. Isn't that cool? And it continues down and goes across that way. Pretty neat. Alrighty, we came off the hill in that way. Went way up there, that's where we come from. If you go this way where I'm standing to the left, it does another mile loop, but we're headed that way I want to show you this sinkhole. That is really deep down in there. That hole where that tree's going, right there. It's a huge hole down in there. Ain't no telling how deep that is. I guess from there to there it's about 20 feet across. About 30 this way. Video doesn't do it justice. It's pretty wide. Okay, that's where we came from, the top of the ridge. Came down that way. That's just a 1 mile loop, so we're headed to the right to continue our, was it Marshall? The Marshall Trail? Okay, we are continuing on the Marshall Knobs Trail. We got about 3 miles to go. Something like 3 miles to go till we get back to the parking lot. So, alright, we just came off of the ridge back there. What goes up must come down, right? So now we are on a gravel type trail, and we're going down to the river, lower riverbed area where the campground is. It's outback campground. It's primitive camping. So we are about a little more than halfway, just slightly halfway on our journey today. We got about 2 miles to go as far as we can tell. So here we go. Like I said, it's turned into a gravel trail. And the trail is marked red, so we're going to continue to follow the red markers. Okay, we came from the wilderness station. The campground's to the right. The river walk is straight ahead, which is part of the red trail that we're on.
We're right there at the gravel road, going back into the campground.
Okay, that's where we started, right there. We've come all the way around here. We bypassed this 1 mile loop. We continued on the red. We bypassed this sensory loop. And we are down in here. So we got a little more than halfway to go. So here we go. Okay, here's the river they were talking about. This is the West Fork of the Stones River. It's still kind of... Some more wild violets. Okay, I'm running out of storage, so I'm going to hurry. I'm assuming this is the campground. See the poles where you can hang your backpacks? The primitive campground by the river. Just right off the trail here. Stones River. The West Fork area in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Clamshells. Alright y'all, we reached the paved trail now. This is the area we just came up. And there's the river. The trail we just came down by the river, it was right through there. Go across the bridge, and the trail continues on that way. So we've done most of the trail and we're back to the paved walkway. And soon we'll be back to the parking lot. So we did pretty good. See the campground here, the kids' bicycles. They come back to the river and playing down there. Alright, point 2 to go. And we're done. Alright, we made it back to the trailhead. There's a wilderness station right there. So
we're almost there.
Parking lot. Thanks for watching. There's Sadie. She hid from us when we first got here. Isn't she pretty? I think she's gonna fly. Alright, this is the Wilderness Center. Large parking lot, the butterfly garden over there. Alright, we're back to the car, so thanks for watching, everybody.